Here I am, down on my knees again, surrendering all, surrendering all, and find me here, Lord, as you draw me near. I'm desperate for you, desperate for you. I surrender. Drench my soul.
Hello, hello. Oh, yes. Well, I am doing the signs, and the subject of the matter is on blessed. Oh, but who are the blessed? Who does the Lord say the blessed are? Let's first get into this, shall we? Matthew, oh, chapter 11. Those who are blessed are those who are poor in spirit. Well, what does it mean to be poor in spirit? Well, it's those who recognize their spiritual need for God. We know that we need Him. It's our faith. We put our faith, our trust in Him to help us in all things. Okay, and then we have mournful. Well, why those who are mournful? Well, those who grieve over sin or suffering, so we find comfort in God. Well, how about those who are meek, which is those who have self control and they look to what's right in the eyes of God? Well, and then we have those who hunger and thirst for righteousness. Now, they are those who seek the Lord with all of their heart and all of their soul, just as Jesus taught. Remember, He said, seek me with all of your heart and all of your soul. To be merciful, well, to be merciful is those who show compassion. And then we have the pure in heart. Now, the pure in heart are those who are sincere. They are truthful. They are people that don't ever have bad motives for another individual. And then we have the peacemakers. Well, the peacemakers are those who actively try to be at peace with everybody. As a matter of fact, I have a video you can download at melodieslight.com. It's called Peace I Leave With You, and it's what God actually requires of us to be when it comes to peace. It's truly amazing. The Holy Spirit helped me to write it, so it's very good. Very true. Okay, and those who are persecuted for righteousness, indeed, they are blessed. They are those who suffer for doing what is right. Oh, wow. And then in chapter 11, or verse 11, it actually says, blessed are you when you are reviled and when you're persecuted, when you have all kinds of evil done and spoken against you on the account of the Lord. So truly amazing, folks. Okay. So now let's get into a card pull, but first we got to figure out whose sign we're doing here. So let's see what comes out, okay? All right, well, we have Venus here. There's a start. And we have an Earth sign. We have Venus, we have Earth. And a Sagittarius. But there's an Aquarius involved here. All right, then. Now, Sagittarius, we're doing Sagittarius. Ooh, Sagittarius. Okay. This Sagittarius here is full of love, okay? Because this Sagittarius right now is being ruled by Venus. Indeed. Now, Venus is love, it's beauty. It can also mean materialism as well. Material, so maybe this Sagittarius is stable here. Now, if you didn't know, I'm going to teach you something. If you already know, well, great. You're being reminded. It is written that we should remind each other of things. Okay, well, in the book of Enoch, the first book, it speaks about the angels that they were called the water angels, and how they fell. They decided to come down to earth and procreate with women, to take wives, and they taught them many things. They taught them magic charm spells. They taught them astrology, how to use the plants of the earth. And, God was angry that these angels taught some of the secrets of the heavens, but he knew that they were going to. So there were certain things that they were never taught, that they never learned, certain secrets that God still holds today. Anyways, so astrology, our charts is one of those secrets. So according to the time, place that we were born, so city, state, time, all these factors play a part in how God created each individuals in our life path. Now, he doesn't want us looking to, these for answers, but he wants us to look directly to him. But it can give you an idea of you. Just don't read too much into it because it's quite vague, okay? It's quite vague, considering your whole life, all right? That's what I'm trying to say. But, we have transits in our chart. So when we were born, we had certain planets, or the sun, or the moon, or, aspecting in a certain area in the chart house. So now every day, as the solar system moves, so let's say Venus here, as Venus moves, it's affecting certain areas of the chart. Okay, so whether it's your home, or affecting your business, your communication, your work, your travel, just whatever it may be, your children, okay? But anyway, so this Sagittarius here, this is a loving Sagittarius, yeah. And the Sagittarius is staying grounded, working at being grounded, staying grounded, keeping their stability, okay? And we do have an Aquarius here around the Sagittarius. Now we're going to look more into this Aquarius energy here. Now just know this isn't true. What this is the Lord gives us a scenario of one's life, of a story, a real life story, something that's taking place. And then we can see what has happened here, and then we can get an answer, like what needs to be done in this scenario, okay? Aquarius is a water bearer, whatever you want to call it. Okay. So we see here that this Sagittarius, okay, is traveling, but it looks like this Sagittarius is about to travel a further distance than they're traveling that they've been doing now. Okay? This is travel. This is movement. This Sagittarius is empowered and holds the key to truth. Now, Sagittarians are at heart a teacher of some sort, okay? And not every Sagittarius, but Sagittariuses that are, let's put it, true to their sign, they are true speakers, okay? And they are considered the teachers of the zodiac in whatever area that it is there to teach. And they are very empowered in it. So Sagittarius, you are empowered in the truth that you speak, and in what it is that you're teaching, what it is that you know. And right now, I believe we're still in the full moon. It started on December 4th, and we see here that we have all these guides right behind us, okay, watching over. Okay, this also depicts the Holy Spirit there, guidance, the light of guidance in any darkness that you have walked through, because we see she's in front of the darkness. She has walked through it already, okay? And now she's setting out to travel a further distance. What came to me is abroad. Yeah. And she's happy about it. Yeah. She's happy about it. Maybe she'll be leaving abroad with an Aquarius. Yeah. Depending on, well, actually, this Sagittarius loves what they do. They love their work. Their work has something to do with love and beauty and maybe some materialism, or materialism comes from it. Okay. The earth, stability, greater stability here, but it comes through travel. Okay. Yeah. Now let's see here. There could also be love between a Sagittarius and an Aquarius, and they may be traveling together, I see here. Yeah. I'm getting here that she embraces herself very much, and because she has butterfly wings, so this being of love has transformed continually. She embraces who she is. She loves who she is. She's also very humble. This is a very humble individual. She's enraptured by the transformation, still undergoing some sort of transformation as well. It is, what we see here is a continuation of transformation and being grounded as well. This really, she went through an even greater transformation in the fall. And we see that here because of the leaf. This Aquarius here, this is quite the individual, I must say. Yeah. This Aquarius is a powerful individual. And I get that this is a male. He definitely has a fire within him. He's kind of stern. In his own right, though. In his own right, for sure. Oh, he sees. He's onward looking forward, but he can see. I mean, look, he's got eyes on each side of him. And you know, if we could see the back of him, he may even have one behind him. So this individual, he sees, and yeah, he's powerful and he's stern, and you don't want to mess with him. We see here he's made us still, and we know that if we try to attack still, what happens? Well, you end up being the one hurt. You know, you don't try to take a punch shot at him, right? Yeah, because just hurt yourself, right? He's not going down. I'll tell you that. He's not going down. This is an individual that has he's fought the good fight. Look at him. He has fought the good fight. Yeah, nothing's getting through this. No way. Yeah, maybe he's on this Sagittarius' side here. Maybe she maybe this Sagittarius woman, because this is a woman, Sagittarius female. You know, I think this Sagittarius was aiming at him and not even realizing it. See how she's got her bow and arrow and she's just pointing it at him? She's like, right there, I want this guy. I want this. This is my type. This is what I want. Yeah. So she aimed her bow and arrow, and there you have it, folks. She's very fiery. I mean, look at her. She walked through the fire, literally. Because, see, she's standing in front of all that fire. She walked through it without burning. Look at her. And now she's like, she's shooting for what she wants, and she will have it. She'll have what she wants. That being straight, look at her. Yep. She's strong. You can tell that she's very strong and resilient because of all the detail in in her body and in her horse. Because, you know, Sagittarius is half horse, half human, right? And so, yeah. Also here, now on this Sagittarius card, we have the number 9. Now, the number 9, that's the 9th house. So if you're a Sagittarius in the 9th house, this could very well be your energy here that I'm seeing. Now, the 9th house is travel. It's a teacher. Yeah. Yeah, it's a teacher. And then this Aquarius here, now he's in the 11th. We have number 11, and then the 11th house is your friends. Okay. So maybe this Aquarius wants to be friends with this Sagittarius. Could that be a possibility? Did she manifest this man of steel? This powerful man of steel somehow? And yeah. Well, okay then. Sounds good. All right. What do we want to pull now? Should we see where this goes? What happens here? Let's see what happens. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, with Sagittarius. Now, don't get carried away, all right? Because we got a lot of passion here. Just make sure that you're righteous. Be right, don't be, giving up those cookies, you know. But there's a lot of passion here. Um, this will be very joyful here, okay? Yeah, we see much passion here. All right. Okay. Oh, Sagittarius, you're ready. You went through your transformation in the fall. Wow, you are ready. Okay, so somebody here is ready. This was all positive. All the other readings I've been doing had a lot of, the negativity where we needed to see what needed to be changed so that it would just be pure positivity. And here I am just seeing positivity here. So Sagittarius is ready, Aquarius is ready. There will for sure be some passion taking place here. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so we have Uranus coming out. Now, this means there's going to be a sudden, quick change. This will be sudden. This is not subtle. This will it could possibly be during the full moon still, because I see a full moon again here. Or this could just represent the planet Uranus. But yeah, we see this happening suddenly. We see someone moving in quick here. That's what we see. Oh, my cat is trying to climb up here. I don't know why. I don't know why she wants to be up here and be a part of all this. She made all my cards move and everything else. Okay. Jeez. You buy a few bags of cookies from that school bake sale. Yum. Pay $50. So you may have to let's see. Yeah, well, there's some finances going out here, I see. Oh, something sudden's gonna come up that will cost some money. Oh, what's new? That's life, right? Surprise, surprise. I just almost lost that. Courthouse. Who's going to court? May have to travel for court. Is that what this is too? So we got courthouse too. Either that or someone's getting married. But I don't really see marriage here. May receive a letter, a message, documents from the courthouse. Could even be on the 23rd. Why? Oh, Sagittarius, keep up your boundaries. Yep. Yeah, someone hovering over you. Trying to overtake you. Maybe trying to take what's yours that the courthouse is giving you, or I don't know. Yeah, there's something going on here, I see. Yeah, kind of reminds me of some past notifications that I've received by Spirit. So, yeah, um, legal matter. Keep your boundaries up. I see some foxes here. There's animals. There's people lurking around. Okay, but there's one individual that just wants to just basically overtake your life. Uh, I mean it. Keep up your boundaries. Okay. Be careful who you're letting into your life, and it's okay to question this Aquarius. Okay, question that Aquarius. We don't, you know. A water bearer can be one who brings news as well. Could be a lawyer. Okay, you may have to travel with your lawyer. A lawyer may give you some notification that you need to go to court and travel. You have to travel to get there. Okay, your wishes are coming to pass. You most certainly will have your wishes. Okay, and it's because you live in love, and that's what I see here with Venus. You live in love. You do something with your job that has to do with love as well. Um, yeah, so because there's going to be a quick change. It will be quick, absolutely, and you deserve it. But you may have to put out some money and maybe to travel, you know. But there's going to be passion with somebody. Could be an Aquarius, could be with a lawyer, judge. I don't know. But yeah, you'll be generous though. Okay. So maybe this is finances that are due you. Okay. Uh, yeah, because because it shows you're going to be generous, but you know why? Because you're the wheat. You're not the chaff. You're the wheat, honey. Yeah, and look at you're just like, yeah, you're just at peace. You're happy. You're like, yeah, that's right. And you deserve respect. I see a woman here with a baby. This could be a future infant. But we've got a witch. Is there a witch handing over a baby? What happened here? Hmm? What happened here? I don't know that this woman that's being handed this baby knows if she's really up for having an infant. To be honest with you, but she's someone respected, you know. Um, yeah, see, we got a witch here. You know, maybe a baby was taken. A baby's being given. You know, something with an infant here. There's a child here involved. And maybe you were the child. Wait a minute. She could even be. This woman could even be handing over her child to the witch. Lo and behold, I hope not. I sure hope not. Actually, I see it more like, well, the witch. Yeah, it's almost like this woman is handing her baby, like she's about to put this infant in the witch's hands. Yeah, don't ever do that. Don't do that. Yeah, something happened here. Okay. Are you inheriting a child? Maybe a witch tried to stop your fertility. You're gonna have a baby anyway. I don't know. I don't. I gotta tap in here. Well, it's respect. So this woman that's holding this infant is being respected. Okay. So maybe this witch is giving this woman, a new life out of respect. It could, there could be an infant involved, indeed. There most certainly can. Emotional healing. As your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings and love. This woman in the red dress is receiving blessings. She's being respected. And it helps this Sagittarius here, because Sagittarius is the one in this red dress here. This Sagittarius is receiving the respect, the recognition, I want to say, that she deserves. And it does bring some emotional healing there. Very nice. So this baby can represent blessings. A baby also represents new beginnings. A new life. Yeah, that's what we see here. Yeah. Yeah, okay. All right. A softened heart brings God's peace. A hard heart is his enemy. Keep your heart soft, Sagittarius. Know who you are. Okay? Keep your heart right. Remember, the Lord said, he said, who will still have love in their heart to be saved? Who will still be standing in love? Because the world is going to get worse and worse. It isn't going to get better. Okay? People's hearts will grow cold. That's what he said. So it's very important that you don't grow cold. God causes the sun to shine on all people, so don't try to take it away. Don't try to take somebody's sun away from them. Okay? Their happiness. Or maybe their literal son, their child. Okay? Maybe a witch tried to bind someone's son. Okay? Don't try to do that. It will take yours away. Because you'll carry a heavy burden. Okay? It is best to not lean on your own understanding of who a good person is, but Christ's understanding. Yeah. Us humans, we like to think that, we have all the answers, but no, we don't. To have true wisdom is to have the understanding of God and then to walk in that. That's wisdom and knowledge that is eternal, lasts forever. It never goes out, right? It never ends, never goes out. Indigo and crystal children. You have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. Absolutely. So somebody here indeed has someone is very sensitive and can easily have a bond with children so that you can help them. Now, children, we can, all people are children of God, so we can just see this as just people in general. All people are children of the Most High God, and we can also see this as children, that are underage. So, or your own children, right? So, this is actually an amazing reading. But just remember, the caution that we have here, the only caution we have here is that Sagittarius, keep boundaries. Okay, keep boundaries. All right, for your protection. It's very important that you use your discernment. And you may have something unexpected that comes up that you got to pay for, and it may be for traveling purposes. Okay, but other than that, you know what? You're ready. You're ready, Sagittarius. Go for it, okay? Go for it. Look at you. Look at you. You're ready. You're refined through the fire. Look at you. You are pure gold now, honey. That's who you are. Yep, know who you are, okay? And make sure that heart stays pure and good and true. But all right, Sagittarius, that was an absolutely amazing, beautiful reading, and I am going to let you go for now, but I will be back in a time.